Yo, 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 yo. Let me see if this jump work for me. Because I'm streaming from Twitch and YouTube at the same time. My Twitch goes slow at times, so bro. I wonder if he's connected. Okay, hold on. What was you gonna do? Damn. Okay, let me close that. I'm gonna open this. See if the jump work. Channel. And I'm in the dough. Boom. That's one. Why ain't I connected to my Twitch? Man, I'm really in some. Hey. Oh! It connected to both of them. Let me comment in the comments, bro. Oh! Okay. That, man. Alright, bet. Let's get it. Let's get into it. Today we can play Telltale, Batman. Just Telltale's Batman. Episode 1, Realm of Shadows. Bruce Wayne navigates the treacherous waters of Gotham politics as a series of shocking allegations surface while Batman confronts Gotham's most notorious crime boss. Go on, read it, bro. Ain't nothing more intense than read it, bro. Alright, let's get it. I will always love you. What is Discord? Okay. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored to how you play. I play like a savage. Alright, here we go. Boom. Let's get it. Gotham? I wonder if Gotham based off of New York. Or is it Metropolis? I don't know, it's one of the two.
Hey, what are you?
The city of Gotham. Oh, Gotham probably need to invest more in their police task force. Seems like they didn't pay people nothing. That's hard.
Get it open. On it.
Heights.
Hey, you think he's gonna show? We'll bring the whole goddamn place down.
Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Just be honest.
Christ.
Move in!
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Gordon.
All them got hurt.
They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Hey, you know you see it, bro.
Huh?
How you not gonna snitch to say your home? Well,
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle it.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out. What was that? Back to back, circle up! What the hell is this?
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Yay! Hold on, where's Southwood?
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy.
City girls in the building.
Payday.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Well, if you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
His folks dead. Not his daddy. Come on, bro. His butler, but
Without a scratch.
So far.
Kill it.
That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will.
What you mean?
I'm the only one who gets the job done.
See the boy
Sounds
summer.
lonely.
Hot boy summer.
Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Oh! Hold on, I gotta pause this show. If this young how am I block? It's probably gonna stay up on there, it's not letting me do that. Setting. Nope, it's not letting me do that. Boom, here you go. My bad, y'all. No, lose phase. Hey, I like. Okay. That. No wood. Lock. Lock. Yep. Off the side. Ain't no flued out. Yeah. We're not finished.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Wait! Do not shoot!
It didn't work and set it off.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Yeah. Break.
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
That's the same thing that happened and set it off.
No! Wait!
The same thing. What's up, viewer?
Guess I was wrong about you catching me.
On YouTube or Twitch?
Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Yeah, talk
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
Yeah.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy.
Who? Give me the option. No.
Bye, Bat.
City girls up. City girls up. That was she. And she. Bad.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Ooh. Hey, fire
Robert.
him. He talked to Lit Tombstone.
Time to save the city.
Bruce Wayne too nice. Really savage. So you wanna be starting something? You got to be starting something.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Down. Enough's enough.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is.
Yeah,
Fashionable
talking behind
and
my back and
fashionably
crying.
late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
First off, unbutton the bottom blazer. Oh, yeah. Enjoy the
Enjoy
wine.
drinking my wine. It's
Yeah.
worth more than most of you.
Whoa.
No, he's kidding, everyone. No wine is
Yeah.
that expensive.
Ooh,
Thank you.
Shut up.
Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support.
look bad. You ain't winning nothing.
Together, we
Loyalty.
will change Gotham.
No, it ain't no win. Matter of fact, I'm Batman.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here.
Shut up.
Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels.
Bruh.
And they're rolling in enough
Finish the
cash
dream.
and votes to help make Gotham
Finish the
a
dream.
place for families again.
Take it.
A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public.
I said finish, not sip.
This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
Put a dent.
Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime? Hmm?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, hmm? Come on.
That's an outing. Oh, you got the whole bottle?
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. You believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. Hmm? No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
Tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time off.
Actually, I do mind. If you're not on the list, you're not here. Sorry.
We'll talk tomorrow then.
No.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Bag up.
Is that blood?
Yeah. It looks like...
I ain't saying nothing.
Ah, well. Hopefully that stain comes out.
Yeah, ain't saying nothing.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves this city.
Why you fighting him in my house?
Excuse us, Miss Vale.
What you get? You always got something to say. You messing up the fun.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce.
Is it
It's
now?
in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
It's my house, bro.
I don't want him in my home.
At all.
Actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me.
Gee.
Word of warning, Bruce?
No, let me tell you something, Pop. I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm
Play
bad.
nice.
Alright.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes.
Oh,
man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yay!
Yeah, right.
Don't get mad, bro. I'm Gotham.
Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
No. No, not shaking. I don't.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Boy. Remember it. Dude.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Boy. She's in here.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey,
Oh,
what's...
Don't touch
Private
me.
audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
What you mean?
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Yeah.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Woo! You gonna let him? You're good. You're good.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed.
What's the rules, bro?
But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Okay.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity.
Boy.
He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together.
Gee. I'm Batman. There, I said it.
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne.
I'll lock you up.
Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me.
What?
Be a pal.
Boy?
I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host?
Chalk this for me.
Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
No respect. You just asked me to chop a pool.
I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets
You might as well
elected.
tell me to grab your pocket.
That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home. Hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light.
I get along with everyone.
need.
No. Boy.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Boy.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil.
Hey. You sitting by him.
You listen to me, kid.
Ah, you
I know, somewhere inside that tuxedo, you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
I ain't him. He did. See what I got him.
And which to break.
Hold up.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Boy!
Okay. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be.
That's how it's gonna be.
People
Straight
don't
like
say
that.
no to me.
Straight like that.
Not for
Say
long.
No. Give me the option. Give me the option.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving.
Tell
I
them
recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Yeah, get out my way, Falcon.
Heed your butler's advice, kid.
Hey.
Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Gee. Take him out like my pop. Yeah, take you out. Batman. The Telltale series. Hey, hold up. How did they Twitch? I got select. Alright.
It's me.
Are we just now starting episode 1? Realm of Shadow. Yeah, like, if we left a light on it.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time.
Wayne.
2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities takes effect today.
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
And without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Brucey
nearly fell off a building for this.
And when he was presented with legislation that would dismantle organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because
Let's find out what was so important.
connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia family.
Encrypted. Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer. Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
My bad, y'all. Thought I did some. Oh, I did.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Shut up.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
She got flued out.
No, I already checked the codex.
She got flued out.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins.
Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
No, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
Hey!
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell.
Doo-doo!
Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I don't want it.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Get him next time, guys. Joggers on, bro. Too uptight. What's up? Hard drugs.
Where are you, Oz?
Got what you need, man. Somebody sleeping real quick. I'll take skill.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, that's so childish. You got all that money. You gonna get some change. I ain't gonna burn it barrel, bro. I don't give me excuses for that.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz. Hey.
Beat it.
Dang. Man, you ugly. I'm trying to look at that country. Up north folks, boy, y'all mean.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
R.I.P. Wayne. R.I.P. to the Waynes.
Watch wallet cash.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
This goes through you.
Nah, bro. Nah. Oh. Oh, you got a friend.
You heard it, man.
Hey,
the hell are you waiting for?
Try to take
Go ahead. Try and take it.
Yeah.
The hell you say?
You heard me, ugly boy.
And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here.
Yeah.
Think that'll do?
I'm loyal. Body slam.
Stay down!
Oh, think you done. Shoot him.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Boy.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, yeah, good as new.
Don't you ever.
Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with.
What you want?
Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
This place is a wreck. It's better off bulldozed.
Oh.
This park still matters to me, Bruce. It's all my folks left behind.
Oh, it's yours.
This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce.
Okay.
You still care about something more than just yourself.
Bro.
Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
That all.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine.
So what you gonna do?
All he needs is a little push. And
You gonna go to Falcone.
it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement.
That's a fact.
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce.
What you got to say?
You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list.
Job.
But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like.
Oh, what?
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Wow.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect.
Boy, I got the game.
Cheers.
It's cool. Not cheap. I won't be on your side.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
And it's a habit. Have you ever seen a Chevy with the butter? Ignore. Have you ever seen a Chevy with the butterfly doors?
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Is a habit. Put it in there.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. No, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up.
I gotta call Alfred, bro.
You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future.
Hey.
All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
No, we didn't.
You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all.
Yeah.
Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
Hey, bro.
Care to comment?
What? Nah, don't get mad, bro. Keep your composure.
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Man. I ain't even do nothing, bro. You can't even... I mean, y'all already, like... I know y'all better clean this up.
Hey, careful. Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Yeah, bro. You know how they are. Appreciate this book, but... Appreciate it.
I meant what I said about not personal.
Don't talk.
We only want files related to
I'm not
Wayne
saying nothing to
Enterprises.
you, bro.
The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence,
I ain't saying that.
and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
Shut up. I'm not talking. Silence.
It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
I ain't saying that. Quit talking.
So, consider yourself served.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Nah.
Hill knows if I go down,
Bro,
Harvey's campaign
we're not
goes
talking
down
to
too.
him, bro.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Oh, I'm finna pop out. This better not be Marston. Oh, I'm finna pop out. I am about to pop out.
Bruce, stay back.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce?
Don't. What?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
Well, you did. Yeah.
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while.
Get me to a hotel, bro.
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
Well,
Stay out of this, Miss
Fred.
Vale.
I don't need you.
There are enough reporters eviscerating my family's legacy.
I want to restore their legacy. The Waynes are synonymous with Gotham. You deserve better treatment than this. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
See, there's more than just as
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Someone's after me, Harvey.
Someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah. Then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises.
What are we gonna
Computers,
do?
hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
You owe me an explanation.
And I will get you one. Straight from Mayor Hill's mouth. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines? Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us.
You know what?
It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Hold on, cuz. How you gonna... Oh, she Catwoman.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
Wow.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
City girl in the building.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
That's what you're
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
I'd take that ride.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
Oh.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
That's how you play?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
It's a hot girl summer for her. And you just simping right there, Harvey.
Excuse me a moment.
You're the reason I'm losing, crap. You're the reason I'm
Hey, it's Harvey.
Yeah. Ho, let me talk to you real greasy now. Give me something mean to say.
Nice to meet the real you.
Yeah. Likewise.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised?
Oh, what you got?
Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you.
Yeah.
Yet.
What?
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse?
What you mean?
I have to. But you... Why take the risk? I think you like it. So do I. Too bad you can't let yourself admit it.
How you talking?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
Oh, you don't need my help. You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
Oh, I intend to. Just give me back the drive and I'll be on my merry little way.
No.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No. Give me the drive.
What? Don't
You
piss
are
me off.
really starting to piss me off.
Oh, there you are. I was hoping you'd come out and play.
Write it down. Now.
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
That's your problem. Like, show how to. Don't screw it up. Look. She gonna make me mad. It's time for that.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
You gonna jump to the ground if you just heard him say the sound of an ambush. No, bro. I don't want to go through it. Go. Oh, snap.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133. Nothing left to bury. Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Yeah. They had red on them. It's Bane. It's gotta be.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
You got all this money.
That bad?
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club. This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
What did this?
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh. Shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
White Rose.
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Think so. No proof. Something was here when the explosion occurred. It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
That was so nice. But he got shot, bro.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Anthrax. Anthrax.
Think so. No proof. Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military. Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Right away.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace. Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Have a winner. Oh, a cigarette.
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him. Time to go to work.
World's greatest detective. Oh!
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Slap him.
You can't make me talk.
Boy. Say something.
I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Oh, torture. Oh, snap.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please, no. Oh, God.
I start here and keep breaking until
I'm gone. Snap it.
The chemicals. There's some kind of explosive. A weapon. I don't know. Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know. I swear. I told you everything I know.
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. These are cops.
It's time to bounce.
Get an ambulance in here.
I think I need to call the coroner instead. I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
That man.
Boy.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
No, I ain't. Ain't no too far when you're dealing with crime. You gotta play their game. Watch this.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
No, I didn't. I just broke his arm. Yeah.
Your parents didn't raise you this way,
Ted, he got dialed up.
and neither did I.
I did what I had. He's still alive.
He's still alive, isn't he?
Oh.
And in the hospital.
Okay. Put my mask
Next
down.
time, it might be the morgue.
Good.
Especially
Good.
now, during this preposterous attack on your family.
Which don't make no
You must
sense.
show
Maybe
the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Two things. That's no serious. One is just you. Two is
You're a good man, Bruce.
No, I
good.
ain't.
Just like your parents.
I'm a city boy.
Don't lose that.
Nah.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject.
Yeah.
Who my parents were, the life they led, Gotham revered them. I could never match that.
You won't.
Why? Why?
You will far surpass them. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Come on.
Sometimes I wish I could.
I ain't saying nothing.
That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Why are you touching my stuff? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, back into the fray again.
Took a day.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred.
Is it?
With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Can we?
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Who?
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Alfred or Mark?
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
I don't trust her, but that's 12. Okay, so I get Falcone. Nah, we ain't going to the cops.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman...
by any means necessary.
Any means
whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's Spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you.
But there's no bullet.
No one has ever managed to bring him down.
All they gotta do is shoot
I
Batman
haven't tried yet.
Because he don't never, like, close his mouth. What he gonna do? Block it with his hand? You can't have bulletproof gloves. They don't even make them. They don't even make them. Shout out to all the monks who can catch bullets, too. Y'all know. Damn!
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
You on my side or what?
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
Oh, my bad.
Maybe it's better I don't know.
I'm sorry. I can't tell you like that.
What this could do for the city, my career. I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press.
He don't?
If I run this story, I put a price on my head.
Move then!
The next time my name appears in the media,
it's a party of...
it might be an obituary.
Yeah.
Buy a bulletproof vest.
You willing
it's
to
the dress
die for
code
this?
for reporters here.
Huh? Huh?
Thanks for the tip, but I've held my own so far.
Okay. Do it again.
I always think crime in this city.
Oh no.
It's a hydra.
Give it back.
You cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Yay!
Unless we kill the beast once and for all.
I kill him. Give me the gun.
But who's even capable of that?
Me!
If we don't act fast,
Look,
that void will be filled by someone far
I ain't gonna
worse.
lie to you, baby.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Batman's a symbol of hope, and that is better than any army.
If Gotham can rally around him, right now he's just a monster of the week.
Don't be talking about me like I just told you I'm Batman.
It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police.
I'm Batman.
Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention. That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
Oh, she's in a Hyundai.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drone's located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club.
Okay.
Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
You are female. The only people who know Bruce Wayne is Batman is like bats and bugs. Bats and bugs for sure know, but they can't talk. They can't speak English.
cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man.
Oh, but he was.
Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi. Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, are you a mom?
Not anymore, I'm not.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder at night. The whole city can smell it.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
I'll go in there and we'll kick you. Okay. Stealth is not an option.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
On the table. I hate to do it, but I'm gonna kill him. I'm sorry. It's bad, man. I'm sorry. Oh, you did wrong.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Oh, yeah. Initiate
Bruce,
plan.
have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yes.
Going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Oh. Alfred. Come here, boy. Yeah, boy. Come here, boy. Yeah, boy. God, this is dope. This is dope. Come here, boy.
Goddamn circus freak!
Oh, you finna shoot him. Switch down.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here!
Free country.
I want... The hell?
Bringing it down. Shoot it.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
You think that's gonna work?
Get out of
I'm gonna light up this goddamn... Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyer...
Lawyer that.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Oh. Yeah. Come here, boy. Get up. We going in savage.
You've lost, Falcone.
I can do a few more rounds.
Like,
all right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right?
oh, he's dying.
The But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
I got them a show.
Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
Brutalized!
How are you?
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's... the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You really want to take down crime? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Oh my God! Take him out!
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was brutally wounded in the attack.
Because we don't play with criminals.
Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family.
What about?
For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The monster Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
I think it's out. Gotta be Alfred. Alfred looking too good to be a buck.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
The money.
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me?
Clothes.
Alfred!
First off, Bruce. Why are you talking to me like that, dude? I know, like, you rich, but you barely even talk to people. Maybe you just need some love and affection. You know what I'm saying? Give him a hug. Did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? The loyal ones did. 67.1. Oh, 67.1% did. 32.9% unloyal. Cause y'all know, like, the other side. Did you provide a quote? I shouldn't have. Shout out to that 14.6% who did it. I shouldn't have, bro. I slipped telling myself. It's all good, bro. Did I break? Did you break the dock shooter's arm? Why wouldn't I? 48.7%. 48.7% of people did. Shout out to y'all. Y'all not scared to break the law. Who did you give the... See, this goes to show over half of the people snitching out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a problem. That's a big problem. No, let's go back and look at this. 72.4% of y'all snitched and told the cops. Y'all marks. Look at this again, one more time. Marks. How did Batman deal with Falcone at the end? You went 18 and brutalized Falcone. Look, 82% of y'all was soft. You know what I'm saying? Only 18% of us showed us what the Batman was supposed to do. You know, y'all trying to be a DC comic character. This ain't DC. It's Gotham. It's time to put a dent in crime. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen next time.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets.
And we are friends, and we are foes. Whoa.
I would never betray them.
Man, I had to get up in the middle of the stream. Why? Because I thought somebody walked up in my house. Oh, I got the windows on my house. Whoa.
Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me, there's no truth to it.
This is where I live.
That scoop you brought me on Falcone helped me more than you could possibly know. I owe you one.
I'm sure Falcone's taken harder beatings in the past. Hopefully, this one knocks something useful out of him.
I'm fly. Oh, fly away like you.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign.
Do you?
What's best for Gotham.
Bro, I've been loyal to you this whole first episode. And
distance myself.
I told you to.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Alright, y'all. I don't know exactly when I'm gonna stream again, cause I gotta start scheduling this stuff. But this is episode 1. Episode 2 probably gonna be even more intense. Like, I finally got everything set up from the stream stuff. I might go live later on the Xbox playing. I think I might go cop Tekken 7. But hold on, let me turn it. Dang. Okay, yeah, I think, I'm gonna go live probably later on my Xbox. I think I'm gonna do, if I don't do Mortal Kombat, or if I don't do, Mortal Kombat or Dragon Ball Fighters, cause I don't play online, I'm not that good. But if I don't do something on either one of those, I might go cop Tekken 7 today. I got a huge selection of games that I'm gonna play. I'm gonna try to finish them on stream, but I can't make out no promises. I got a lot. The only thing I won't be able to stream on as of yet is the PlayStation 3, but I got a lot of stuff from the Nintendo. Well, I got a new Nintendo 64, but Super Nintendo, Famicom, Sega, all the way up until now. I haven't figured out how to stream with the Switch yet, but I probably won't stream with that for a good little minute. Yeah, just bear with me. I'm also in the moving process. This is my first official stream that I did real good. Got everything set up with my Gato and everything. But yeah, y'all stay tuned and we're gonna get this work. Money Man Malik out.